I want to also acknowledge the leadership and effort of the two CEOs of PETRONAS and Saudi Aramco, and congratulate them on getting the job done in a way that is value creating, I'm sure, to both companies, and also to the two teams behind the leadership of the two companies are professional teams that I have gotten to know close and personal. I personally visited the site about 2.5 years ago when the project was first introduced to me, and one of the things that impressed me the most, that left a lasting impression, was the professionalism and the values of PETRONAS employees that I saw at the job site. And that's when the project really caught my eyes, because you can buy the best assets in the best markets, but unless you have a true partner in the corporate culture, which is ultimately derived from the quality of the people and their values, you will not be successful.
Zarina from Business Times. I have a question for Dato'. Since the whole Rapid project already has a FID in place from the very beginning, so why the need to bring in a JV partner? My first question. And my second question is, just to clarify on Saudi Aramco's participation, was there any intention to pull out at any point during the negotiations in the past?
The second question is for... Let's take second question.
No, there was. Actually, we started the negotiation 3 years ago, and this is a very significant project for both companies, PETRONAS and Saudi Aramco, so we had to go through a lot of details. From the beginning, we knew that the end will be signing a partnership. So there was not, during the discussion or negotiation all of that time, any plans to pull out from the negotiation or break out the agreement. The team were working all the time. So we had full team working in partnership with PETRONAS here in Malaysia, doing a lot of work. And all of the time, the team was in here doing a lot of the details discussion. So from the beginning, we came with the intention to stay and have a strong partnership with PETRONAS. And I'm glad to say today, we are celebrating that arrangement and that partnership.
You know, if you look at our history, yeah, in terms of partnership is nothing new for PETRONAS. You look at our history, we have had many partners going forward, and it is also normal in the industry to have partners. I think for the case of Aramco, I think now we have long-term crude supply security, because Aramco Saudi is the biggest crude, as you all know, crude exporter. So we have got a long-term supply in terms of crude. We also have, and as mentioned by His Excellency, I think this region is a focus market for Aramco, and together we will develop the business in this region. And with the other attributes that I've mentioned before in terms of experience of developing mega projects. So we see a lot of strategic fit for PETRONAS and Aramco to be in this project together. And of course, in terms of professionalism and in terms of culture, also we see a lot of strategic fit.